Hello, race fans. This is Kevin Denton 2.0 of the Kevin Denton Roadshow Live. This portion is pre-recorded. We're not live, as you see, but we're going to do a reenactment of old school. You know my sexy co-host, Carrie Fisher, right here. What we're going to do is something they used to do in the 80s. The Unical was gas. The gas Unical 76 was the official gas of NASCAR, and they actually paid a guy named Bill Broderick to do a hat dance. His job, he got paid tons of money, but his job was to actually change hats of the winner in Victory Circle as they talked. So we're going to have a reenactment of, I'm going to say, just as a nostalgia, I don't have all the hats of that day, but we're going to do the 1991 Daytona 500 with the winner, all-time Ernie Irvan, and we're going to show you how it goes. So I'm going to have my helmet here, just like Earnhardt and them guys would wear back in the day. And he'd come out and he'd say, hey, you know, I've won the 500, woo! So the announcer would come out, so Bill would start putting hats on the head. So he'd show, and then I'd say, yeah, the Texaco Havoline Ford was flying fast today. And, you know, we brought in Victory Lane. And then we'd like to thank our sponsor, M&M. And this is just exactly the way they do it, so on and so forth. M&M's today, it was a fast car. The crew chief, how did I win it? Well, the crew chief had it all set up. If he could set up a car, your grandmother could drive it. I'd like to thank Toyota Racing, Toyota Racing for the powerhouse we had, and Interstate Batteries for powering the car. That we couldn't do without all our sponsors. And we're getting ready to have ice cold Coca-Cola. And, you know, make sure you get a drink. I have a drink in my hand, you know, like this. So anyway, and then put down that. And then Harley Davidson, we're going to go down to your local dealership on Monday. We were first on race day today. Monday, go out and get a venture of your lifetime scheduling appointment down at Hellbender Harley Davidson. And that's the way they would do it. They drive through. They don't do it anymore. They basically throw the hats out. But it was a big deal back then. Bill Broderick had this big, like, coiffed hair, and it was like flaming red almost, like a clown. He had these glasses. He was a celebrity. But that was so your fans, if you're new to the sport, that was back in 1980s, and I think 1990 something. They went to Sunoco, and some bean counter decided that they was paying Bill too much money for what he was doing, which was putting hats on heads. So anyway,
story of my life.
yeah. He got to go to all the races, all the thing, and he got paid. You can watch, and if you don't believe me, watch the videos on YouTube. There's all kinds of videos of Bill Broderick, and he may still be around. I don't know if he is. He's probably 80-some years old, and it was crazy to see this. But that's the Kevin Denton 2.0 Road Show with a pre-recorded on the eve of the Daytona 500. And we're getting ready to watch the Xfinity race, so make sure you tune into that race. And you won't see a hat dance, but we hope you got a little bit of educational information.
Who's your pick for the Xfinity race?
My race will be AJ Allmendinger. He's got the experience and you know, the car. And who's your pick?
Noah Gragson.
It won't be. Hopefully, Ty Gibbs is not racing this race.
Oh, gosh.
But anyway, I've already gotten in trouble on other page, on my Kyle Busch fan page. So I forgot to get the memo that Ty Gibbs is just a darling. But there'll be other pictures. I've got a picture downstairs, a poster I want to share tomorrow, the Daytona 500, Ernie Irvan. He won 1991 Daytona 500. That really put the Moore McClure race team in Abilene, Virginia on the map. And so anyway, that's a little educational video for you all. I hope y'all enjoyed, and peace out. Say goodbye, Carrie.
Goodbye, Carrie.